Hello, teacher. Well, the last natural place I visited in Peru was a blue lagoon in the Peruvian jungle. It's located less than 2 hours by bus from the city center of Tarapoto. But once you arrive, it honestly feels like another world. The contrast with the city is so strong that you almost forget you are still in the same country. Instead of seeing crowded streets, tall buildings, and heavy traffic, you find yourself surrounded by trees, water, and wildlife. The air feels fresher, the colors look brighter, and the atmosphere is far more relaxing than anything I experience in my daily life. I went there with some of my high school friends and we decided to spend 5 days exploring the area. The trip by bus wasn't very long, but every kilometer we traveled made me feel farther away from my normal routine. The Blue Lagoon itself was larger, clearer, and more beautiful than I imagined. The water looked much bluer than the rivers I've seen in the highlands, and when the sun reflects on its surface, it creates one of the most spectacular views I have ever seen. During the day, we did many activities. We saw in the lagoon, walked around the trails, and looked hundreds of photos to remember the experience. Some moments were adventures like when we tried to climb small hills to see the lagoon from above. Other moments will come like when we just sat with the water listening to the sounds of birds and insects. For me, this combination of adventure and tranquility made the trip unforgettable. Compared to my current environment, which is noisy and busy because I live on an avenue, the lagoon is the most peaceful place I don't know. At home I usually hear horns, motorcycles, and people shooting, but there the only sounds came from nature. Even the nights were amazing much darker and quieter than in the city. Because of that, the sky was full of stars. Honestly, it was brighter and more impressive than anything I had ever seen before. I realized how much light pollution hides from us in the city. While I was there, I felt completely relaxed, almost disconnected from all my worries. It was much more refreshing than staying at home or going to a shopping mall, which is what I usually do when I want to make a break. Being in that natural setting gave me more energy, more peace, and more clarity. I think it also made me appreciate silence and simplicity more than before. After leaving the lagoon, I felt a little sad because I had to return to my noisy environment, but at the same time, I feel grateful. The trip helped me realize how important it is to protect this natural place, not only because they are beautiful, but also because they all allow us to reconnect with ourselves. Honestly, the lagoon is not just more peaceful than the city, but also one of the most beautiful and inspiring places I have ever visited. Every time I go back, I feel happier, calmer, and more alive.